Their message is so powerful, it's being recognized by the Middlesex County DA's office. It's part of a public service announcement contest for high school students. This year's winners are from the Neshoba Valley Technical High School. And joining us this morning to talk all about this is Middlesex County DA Marion Ryan. Thanks so much for being here. And the team that submitted the video from Neshoba Valley Technical High School, we have Jack Stavro, who's kind of going to be the spokesperson for the group, as well as Ashlyn Wolf and James Licioto, who are sitting behind. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Marion, first tell us, for folks at home who don't know the history of this PSA contest, how did it come about?
This is our 6th annual contest, and every year we ask high school students who are great communicators to put together a video on one of the themes that we've selected. And this year the theme was being part of a community. You can make a difference, and what kind of things one person can do and how you can impact the school community and the wider community. Kids do an amazing, amazing job.
Yeah, you got a lot of entries, a lot of submissions.
We did. We had 130 students participate and
Wow.
33 videos submitted.
That's great. And Jack, you guys were chosen. You're the winners. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
How did you come up with the idea? We want to show part of the video in the background of what you guys came up with, part of the PSA, but how did your group come up with this?
The first day that they gave us the project, I kind of sat back and observed what other people were doing, and everyone was straying more towards picking up trash and kind of helping your community in that way. And I wanted to stray away and tell a story with my public service announcement, so I decided to go with food, helping the homeless food shelter.
Yeah, so
Excuse me.
Tell us, we're watching it right now. Tell us a little bit about what the message is, and people can go online and watch it, and obviously they'll see it on TV. But what's behind all of this? What are you trying to show?
I'm basically trying to show that one kid, basically in the video, he sees that a goal is, think of it, I forget the amount of money, but the goal for the school is that much.
Yeah.
And he goes above and beyond himself to make a huge difference. And it's showing that you as one person can go above and beyond.
Each person can make a difference.
Exactly.
With all the submissions, when you saw this one, what really struck you about it that was different, that kind of, they were all great, obviously. We love that everybody submitted, but what was it about this one?
They were terrific. This one really showed it was one young man at his school seeing the sign for the $4,000 they were trying to raise, and then just getting his can and sitting and making a huge difference and actually surpassing what they tried to raise.
And so what's the next step? So obviously the group wins. We know there were a lot of submissions. These are the winners. Where does it go from here? How does it get out into the community, and how do we see it, and how do we get involved with it?
Well, you can see it on our website, the Middlesex DA's office website, and then we'll be using this video as well as the other finalists across the county over the course of the next school year. They'll be used at assemblies and prevention program presentations. So lots of people will have an opportunity to see them.
And why have the students do it rather than have a PSA could be made by any kind of company, any video company? What is it about the students that is it more of an impact because it's peers seeing their peers?
It is. What we know is teens are great communicators, especially with other teens. When they put a message out, other teenagers listen, and that's our goal, to get that message out.
What was the response from your friends, from people at school, from teachers? Have you gotten good feedback?
I've gotten great feedback. I walk in and I feel like a celebrity. Everyone's like, I saw your video and great job, and it's really cool.
That's really neat. And how much, the time and the effort, obviously you're in school, you have a lot going on, activities. This was a big undertaking. How long did it take to get this whole thing done?
It actually took about 2 weeks.
Okay.
I did a script in about 2 days, and then 3 days to film, and then the rest was just editing it together and kind of making it look clean. And it was the first time I did varying shots.
Yeah.
So instead of just having, one shot, you have an over the shoulder, and
you got creative.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's awesome, and now you guys get to see it, like you mentioned, in schools and all around. Are you excited about that for your friends and family and everybody to see it? Yeah. And this will go on. This is a yearly thing. We're going to do it again next year as well.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. Congratulations again, and a great program. We really appreciate you being here, and we're looking forward to seeing what you do in the future. I think there's more ahead for you. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.